Yes. Okay. Good evening, folks. It's nice to be along to the Dublin Virtual Pub page.
How are you all?
Hope yous are all well. Thanks a million for having us tonight.
We are Alfie's Bandits. I'm Jay. This is Aoife. And you might not have seen us before or heard of us before, but we're a couple, we're married, and we've 2 children, and this is what we do.
And that's where we got our name from. Alfie is our eldest. So that's where we got our name from. So look, we were asked tonight to come along and sing a couple of songs and all that business, so that's what we're going to do. We also are streaming to our own page, which is Alfie's Bandits. For anyone who's not already a fan of this page or who has joined the group yet, hopefully they will though tonight after they see it. So you might just let us know, everybody, if we're being heard loud and clear and all that. We picked a couple of songs for you tonight that we hope you'll enjoy.
Yeah, so just for the guys on our own page, we're probably not going to get to your comments because the phone is way off over there recording us. I know it's a terrible video, I apologise, but we're using the camera for a different site, so hopefully you can hear us all right. Anyway, that's the main thing. We won't get to your comments this evening, but we will look at them. We don't ever ignore them. We will have a look for you.
If somebody's watching us on Dublin Virtual Pub, you might just let us know if the stream is there, because I'm having a look there now at the moment and it's not saying to it or from it, so.
We're probably not live just yet.
Probably not.
I'll just have a look and see, can we fix our own camera for a second?
Yep. Daniel Murphy, thanks for joining us here. How are you? There's another couple of people there on that I'd like to give a mention to. Hope he's enjoyed last night's session. We had a lot of fun. We'll have to apologise to all our bandits because at the moment we're trying to operate our usual setup for Dublin Virtual Page, and then we have a different setup for you guys tonight, unfortunately, and it's not as good.
Barry says he can hear us loud and clear.
Right, Barry, we must be on, so. Jay, we have a problem.
What's wrong?
They're sharing Alfie Bandit. That's what they're looking at. The phone one.
Who is?
Barry's after right on this. Okay. It's because I placed it down.
What are you on there? No, look, you're on the Bandits page. Barry's looking at us on our own page. He's not looking at us on Dublin Virtual Pub.
Barry Green, you might just let us know where you're watching. Are you watching on Alfie's Bandits page or are you watching on the Dublin Virtual Pub page? Because I can't see it on the Dublin Virtual page at all. So I don't know if our feed is going straight to you guys or not.
No, I think it's right at the minute. I think it's just going to Alfie's Bandits page. Hopefully that video's a bit better, guys. I know we're a bit up close and personal this evening, but that's the way it has to be. I'm afraid we're using 2 different setups here, trying to make the most of them. Yeah, Barry, I don't think that's going through to the virtual pub page just yet.
You might have a look at that on your
You
end, Barry,
might.
because we are sending it, but it looks like it says it's 4 minutes in, 5 minutes in, but it doesn't seem to be appearing on the page at all. So you might have a look at that for us. In the meantime, we'll get started because I think we've a couple of people anyhow watching.
Yeah, I think we'll do one
So-
for the Bandits. Do something inside. Something's not on the list, maybe something inside.
Yeah.
Your tuner's on to the killer
Okay.
batteries. Keep an eye on his comments in case you like that.
The higher you build your barriers, the taller I become. The further you take my rights away, the faster I will run. You can't deny me, you can't decide to turn your face away. And no matter, 'cause there's something inside so strong, I know that I can make it. Though you're doing me wrong, so wrong, thought that my pride was gone, oh no. Something inside so strong, oh, something inside so strong. The more you refuse to hear my voice, the louder I will sing. You hide behind walls of Jericho, your lies that come tumbling. Deny my place in time, you've squandered wealth that's mine. A light will shine so brightly it will blind you, because there's something inside so strong. I know that I can make it, though you're doing me wrong, so wrong. Thought that my pride was gone, oh no. Something inside so strong, oh, something inside so strong. Brothers and sisters, when they insist we're just not good enough, well, we know better. Just look at me in the eyes and say, we're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it anyway, because there's something inside so strong. I know that I can make it, though you're doing me wrong, so wrong. But then my pride was gone, oh no. Something inside so strong, oh, something inside so strong, oh, something inside so strong, oh, something inside so strong.
Now, we're
There
away.
you go. Something inside so strong.
You can hear us all loud and clear, I hope, and everything is coming through nicely.
Yes, but I don't think Dublin's virtual page are hearing us
No,
at all.
I don't think so.
They're
I don't
not.
think so. So,
We might just, will we try and click it again, or?
no, I think Barry's going to check it out, I do believe.
Okay.
We'll wait and see. Maybe you check it on your phone while you're there.
Okay.
So, yes, for any banditos watching, thanks a million. As Aoife said, we're using two different cameras tonight. One is our usual HD camera that's gone off to the Dublin virtual pub page, and the other one we're streaming through our phone. I hope the sound and the picture and all is okay.
That's what you guys are getting at the moment, so you're probably saying
You're probably
This is
saying why
different quality too.
are they in our face? Why
Yeah.
are they so much closer tonight and the whole lot? But it's just because we're using two different cameras. Hopefully everything is all right.
Barry, just to let you know, we have shared our, not shared rather, we're not coming through on the page as way we have it set up, basically, which is unfortunate. Not at all, no.
Very complicated, all this Facebook Live malarkey.
No, as far as I know, we are only playing on our own page. So, Barry, you might have a look at that for us and see what's going on.
Yeah, we did send a link to the virtual pub page, Barry, so you might just...
But it's not from the Alfie's Bandits page, so if you're looking for that, you're not going to find it. It's from Jay's personal page. It had to be done that way.
Jay Hickey. It's on my page, so...
Yeah.
You might just see it that way. We're not, because we're not getting anything, and because we're not getting anything, we won't be able to see comments and requests and stuff coming in. We're literally looking at a blank screen here. It's just saying that we're live and nothing else. Anyway, we'll crack on. We'll give you another song. Matt Hennessy and Helen, I can't remember Helen's surname.
Helen Boat.
They were looking for a Johnny Cash song last night, so we'll crack on with a Johnny Cash song. This is Folsom Prison Blues. I hear the train coming, it's rolling around the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps rolling on down the setting sun. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that lonesome whistle, I hang my head and cry. I bet those rich folks eating in a fancy dining car. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I knew I had it coming, I knew I could be free. But that train keeps moving, and that's what tortures me. If they take me from this prison, if that railroad car is mine, I bet I keep it moving further down the line, far from Folsom Prison. That's where I want to stay. And I let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. I hear the train coming, it's rolling around the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps rolling on down the setting sun. But that train keeps rolling on down the setting sun. Johnny Cash, Folsom Prison Blues. I think we are live.
There you go. Now we're here. Yes.
We're live on the virtual pub page.
We're in the boozer. Happy days.
Thank you, Jane and Gavin. Too many Chiefs, apparently. But anyway, look, we won't worry about it. We're here now. How are you?
Lovely to be here, which is all. God, this is great altogether. So we've a load of people on our own page watching it, and we've a couple of people there now on the pub page. So for those of you who don't know who we are, we did introduce ourselves at the start, which was a waste of time. So we'll do it again. I am Aoife. This is James. Together we are Alfie's Bandits. A lot of people ask us how we got the name. Alfie is our eldest. He's 6. And that's why we named ourselves Alfie's Bandits. So that's really it, in a nutshell. Yes. And we are married. Sorry, you should have mentioned that as well. Obviously,
yeah, you
we're married.
Said that first.
Yes, sorry. Yep.
We don't just go around making babies.
No,
we're a couple. We're married. We've 2 children. Aoife had a long and glistening career as a solo singer. She played in bands. She did musicals, the whole shebang. I was the same. Played with a ballad group, solo artist for a long time, and we met each other and not knowing that we were both singers, and ended up doing this together. We're doing it about 2.5 years now, I think, as Alfie's Bandits. So we're going to play a few tunes for you tonight. Hope you enjoy them. And we're streaming to 2 pages, as we said. We're on Alfie's Bandits, our own Facebook page. Go on and like it. And we're on the Dublin's Virtual Pub page. So we're going to try and keep up with as many of the comments as we can. We probably won't get to them all, but we'll do our best.
Right, we'll crack on. For any Thin Lizzy fans.
When I passed you in the doorway, you took me with a glare. I should have took that last bus home, but I asked you for a dance. Now we go steady to the picture. I always get chocolate stains on my pants, and my father's going crazy. Says I'm living in a trance, but I'm dancing in the moonlight. It's got me in its spotlight. It's alright dancing in the moonlight on this long hot summer night. It's 3 o'clock in the morning and I'm on the streets again. I disobeyed another warning. I should have been in by 10. Now I won't get out till Sunday. I have to say I stayed with friends. Oh, but it's a habit worth forming if it means to justify the end. I'm dancing in the moonlight. It's got me in its spotlight. It's alright dancing in the moonlight on this long hot summer night. And I'm walking home. The last bus is long gone, and I'm dancing in the moonlight on this long hot summer night. I'm dancing in the moonlight. It's got me in its spotlight. It's alright dancing in the moonlight on this long hot summer night. I'm dancing in the moonlight. It's got me in its spotlight. It's alright dancing in the moonlight on this long hot summer night.
There you go, a bit of Thin Lizzy for you. Thank you very much. Hopefully you're enjoying it. We're just taking it for granted that you're all clapping. So generally speaking, we don't really have a set list as such, but we didn't kind of know what you people in this lovely boozer would like tonight, so we kind of put together a bit of a list. So we're just going to keep on going through it. If you have 1 or 2 requests, and we know them, absolutely, we will throw them out at us and we'll see what we can do. I'm going to take you back this time to, I think, the early 80s. This is a hit for Womack and Womack, especially for all the ladies. Okay. I have to watch these. Whenever I hear goodbye, reminds me, baby, of you. I break down and cry. Next time I'll be true, yeah, fever for lost romance. She cries on every tune. I took a crazy chance. Next time time I'll be true, I'll be true, I'll be true.
Footsteps on the dance floor reminds me, baby, of you. And teardrops in my eyes. Next time I'll be true, yeah. Whispers in the bottom room. She cries on every tune, every tune, every tune.
When I'm dancing round, she cries on every tune. I really let you down. Well, next time I'll be true, yeah. I took a crazy chance. She cries on every tune, every tune, every tune.
Footsteps on the dance floor reminds me, baby, of you. And teardrops in my eyes. Next time I'll be true, yeah. Whispers in the bottom room. She cries on every tune, every tune, every tune.
And the music don't feel like it did when I felt it with you. Nothing that I do or feel ever feels like I felt it with you. Hurting deep inside, she cries on every tune. I really made you cry. Oh, next time I'll be true, I'll be true, I'll be true.
Footsteps on the dance floor reminds me, baby, of you. And teardrops in my eyes. Next time I'll be true, yeah. Whispers in the bottom room. She cries on every tune, every tune, every tune.
There you go, Womack and Womack. Teardrops, that was called. Yeah, they're not scrolling. Nice to see some of our own people coming from our page joining the group. It's a great group. I've been on it the last couple of days now, and the crack is 90. So stay on it. Get a good few laughs out of them. And I believe each night there's like different music and bingo on some nights and great stuff altogether. Keeping us entertained. Love it. Right, we'll move on.
Yeah, and again, as we said, we're going to try and keep up with the comments as best we can, but we're running a phone on our page and a laptop on the Dublin pub page, so we won't get to them all. But we do go through them every night. Every time we finish a live stream, we do live streams on Wednesdays and Wednesdays and Saturdays on our own page at 9 o'clock. And once it's over, we literally spend an hour going through the comments. We write down your requests. We go off and learn them if we don't know them, and hopefully have them for you the following week. So don't be offended if we're not replying to you or we're not playing your song. We will get to you, just maybe not tonight. We're doing our best to keep up with everything. But fair play to you. Thanks for tuning in. And I hope you are having a beer. Cheers.
Yes, cheers to you all. Where's my drink on? I'm generally speaking on the Bailey's strawberry and cream. I don't know if you've ever tried it. It's delicious, but I'm just on the Smirnoff Ice tonight. But Wednesday now I'll be back on my pink lovely stuff. Right, we're going to give you a George Ezra song. James is anyway.
Homegrown alligator, see you later. Gotta hit the road, gotta hit the road. Sun is changing the atmosphere, the architecture's unfamiliar. I can get used to this. Time flies by in the yellow and green. Stick around and you'll see what I mean. There's a mountaintop that I'm dreaming of. If you need me, you know where I'll be. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. South of the equator, navigator, gotta hit the road, gotta hit the road. Deep sea diving around the clock, bikini bottoms, lager tops, I can get used to this. Time flies by in the yellow and green. Stick around and you see what I mean. There's a mountaintop that I'm dreaming of. If you need me, you know where I'll be. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. We've got two in the front, two in the back, sailing along, and we don't look back, 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 back. Time flies by in the yellow and green. Stick around and you see what I mean. There's a mountaintop that I'm dreaming of. If you need me, you know where I'll be. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. Whoa. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone, a someone, a someone, a someone.
There you go, George Ezra and Shotgun.
Especially for any little people that might be still watching, because that was a big song for the kids last year.
Yes, before I forget, I want to say hello to Jack. Jack, our little buddy, he's a great little lad out in Bray, and he just be looking forward to it all day, and he was still only delighted to hear that we were back on again tonight. So he's sitting at home with his mum and dad in Bray with his guitar on his lap playing along with us.
Jack.
Hi, Jack. And I also want to say hello to Sophie. Sophie, I have your song on the list. I'm not forgetting about you. I will sing it for you later. No problem. Okay. We're going to give you a ballad this time.
Good to see some of our own gang on the virtual pub page. Matt and Chloe and Aisling, how are you all?
Yes, it's great. We've a load of people, all our buddies are kind of staying on our own page, and then we've a load of other buddies that have joined over. Thanks a mil for your platies.
Yeah, so don't be afraid to get onto Alfie's Bandits page and give them a like. And the same, like if you're on our page watching, go onto the Dublin virtual pub page and give them a like. It's all about sharing is caring, as they say. We're collecting for a charity on our own page at the minute. A project called Carla's Kingdom. You might see it over there in the corner somewhere. So please go onto our page and have a look. If you have a few spare pennies that you want to donate, please do. It's all for a good cause. You get all the details there.
As we gather in the chapel here in Old Kilmainham jail, I think about these past few weeks. Oh, will they say we failed? From our school days, they have told us know it's hard for you, my love, to ever understand the love I bear for these brave men, my love for this your land. But when Porrick called me to his side down in the GPO, I had to leave my own sick bed. To him I had to go. Oh, Grace, just hold me in your arms and let this moment linger. They'll take me out at dawn and I will die. With all my love, I'll place this wedding ring upon your finger. There won't be time to share our love, for we must say goodbye. Now as the dawn is breaking, my heart is breaking too. On this May morn as I walk out, my thoughts will be of you. And I'll write some words upon the wall so everyone will know I love so much that I could see his blood upon the rose. Oh, Grace, just hold me in your arms and let this moment linger. They'll take me out at dawn and I will die. With all my love, I'll place this wedding ring upon your finger. There won't be time to share our love, for we must say goodbye. No, there won't be time to share our love, for we must say goodbye. There you go, Grace. Thanks very much.
I don't know if we've frozen our own page, have we?
It just says broadcast interrupted. We'll keep on cracking on. Thanks so much for all the lovely comments. Fair play to yous. Thank you, Lorraine. And Kathy Thorpe, fair play to you. Thank you. We might have just lost one feed, so we're trying to sort that out. Okay.
Do you want to maybe cancel it and hit live again on this
Okay.
I'm going to crack on with this song, and Aoife's going to try and deal with some of the technical difficulties that we're having on this end. It's not easy, all this. It's easier going to a pub and setting up and doing a real gig than it is sitting at home and doing a gig, believe it or not.
Yeah, the technology is just like...
Yeah, see, because when you're in a pub, you're not relying on Wi-Fi and phones and cameras, and you're not relying on any of that. You're just plugging in and going, and it's handier than all of this, you know?
Yep.
We might have lost some the stream on our own page, but
They'll come back.
we're
They'll
back
come
now, I think.
Yep.
This is a song by Pink Floyd. goes. So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell the green fields from a cold steel rail, a smile from a veil? So you think you can tell, and did they get you to trade your heroes for ghosts, hot ashes for trees, hot air for a cool breeze, cold comfort for change, and in you exchange a walk-on part in the war for a lead role in a game. Just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground. Well, have you found the same old there? I wish you were here. So swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground. Well, have you found the same old fair? I wish you were here. I wish you were here. How I wish you were here. I wish you were here. How I wish you were here. I wish you were here. How I wish you were here. A little bit of Pink Floyd. Wish you were here.
A lot of people enjoyed that one. Thanks very much, lads.
Cheers, guys.
I like the way, I love the way, you know, a certain song can bring you back a memory or remind you of a certain person, especially people who have passed on. It's always lovely to hear a song and go, oh, that reminds me of my dad or my mum or whatever. That's lovely. So glad you're enjoying it. Just to let our banditos know over on Alfie's Bandits page, all 30-something of you watching, the phone might die. We're not sure what happened the last time. If you just go on to Dublin Virtual Pub, if you put it there into your search box, just join it. I'm sure one of the lads, the admin, are all on there now. They'll accept you all because this is going to die and we don't want to lose you all. So
yeah, and the quality on the phone is not very good. I know there's a little bit of delay and the picture quality is not very good. If you go onto Dublin's virtual page, we have it set up properly with the camera. It looks better. It's the better place to be. We're just kind of trying to please everybody, but you might meet us in the middle if you come over and join. We're probably going to lose the stream on the Bandits page and have a little bit of interference and whatever, but the Dublin's virtual pub page, I think, looks pretty good and sounds pretty good, so that'll be the way to go.
Yeah. Dublin Virtual Pub is the page. Okay. Moving on, Sophie Cleary was looking for a Pink song. I had in mind to do this one here that we have written down, but I'm going to change that, Jay, because she's looking for Perfect.
Okay.
So, especially for Sophie, I want to say Sophie's about 8 or 9. I'm not too sure, though, of that. She could be older. but I think she's around 7, 8, 9 max. Noel might let me know. So this is especially for Sophie and Katie. Made a wrong turn once or twice, dug my way out, blood and fire, bad decisions, that's alright. Welcome to my silly life. Mistreated, misplaced, misunderstood, no, it's all good. It didn't slow me down. Mistaken, always second guessing, underestimated. Look, I'm still around. Pretty, pretty please, don't you ever feel like you're less than perfect. Pretty, pretty please, if you ever feel like you're nothing, you are perfect to me.
You're so mean
You're so mean
when you talk
when you talk.
about yourself. You were wrong.
You were wrong.
Change the voices
Change the voices
in your head.
in your head.
Make them like you instead.
So complicated.
Look how we are making, filled with so much hatred. Such a tired game. It's enough. I've done all I can think of. Chase down all my demons. See you do the same.
Pretty, pretty please, don't you ever feel like you're less than perfect. Pretty, pretty please, if you ever feel like you're nothing, you are perfect
To me,
The whole world's scared, so I swallow the fear. The only thing I should be drinking is an ice cold beer. So cool in the line, and we try too hard. It's a waste of my time. So looking for the critics, is they're everywhere. They don't like my jeans, they don't get my hair. Exchange yourselves, and we do it all the time. Why do I do that? Why do I do that? Why do I do that? Hey, yeah. Pretty, pretty please, don't you ever feel like you're less than perfect. Pretty, pretty please, if you ever feel like you're nothing, you are perfect to me. Yeah. You're perfect. Oh, you're perfect. Pretty, pretty please, don't you ever feel like you're nothing. You are perfect to me. Ah, yes. Pink and perfect. Thanks very much.
yeah, some lovely comments coming in there, guys. Cheers. Thanks a million. Appreciate it.
She's 7. Yes, Sophie is 7. She's just that little bit older than Alfie, yeah. Thanks very much. Some lovely comments coming in. Thanks so much, guys. Fair play to yous.
Again, for anyone just joining us, we are Alfie's Bandits. We are Aoife and Jay, and we're a married couple. So don't give us grief about social distancing and how are this two-piece getting together during COVID-19. We live together.
That we do.
So all is good. I think it's probably time for another ballad now.
Play with this.
This is a song that kind of came to me a couple of years ago to start doing. It wasn't a song I ever did. And probably about 3 or 4 years ago I decided to start giving it a go. My own version. It's quite slow and laid back, so I hope that's all right. But it's an old song called "The Green Fields of France." Well, how do you do, young Willie McBride? Do you mind if I sit here down by your graveside and rest for a while 'neath the warm summer sun? I've been walking all day and I'm nearly done. I can see by your gravestone you were only 19 when you joined the great falling of 1916. I hope you died well, and I hope you died clean. Oh, young Willie McBride, was it slow and obscene? Did they beat the drum slowly? Did they play the fife slowly? Did they sound the dead march as they lowered you down? Did the band play the last post and chorus? Did the pipes play the flowers of the forest? Did you leave ere a wife or a sweetheart behind? In some faithful heart is your memory enshrined. And though you died back in 1916, in that faithful heart are you forever 19? Or are you a stranger without even a name, enclosed in forever behind the glass frame of an old photograph, torn, battered and stained, and faded to yellow in a brown leather frame? Did they beat the drums slowly? Did they play the fife slowly? Did they sound the dead march as they lowered you down? Did the band play the last post and chorus? Did the pipes play the flowers of the forest? Oh, the sun, now it shines on the green fields of France. There's a warm summer's breeze that makes the red poppies dance. And look how the sun shines from under the clouds. There's no gas, no barbed wire, there's no gun firing now. Here in this graveyard, it's still no man's land. The countless white crosses stand new in the sand. To a man's blind indifference to his fellow man, to a whole generation that were butchered and damned. Did they beat the drums slowly? Did they play the fife slowly? Did they sound the dead march as they lowered you down? Did the band play the last post and chorus? Did the pipes play the flowers of the forest? Young Willie McBride, I can't help but wonder why to those that lie here, know why did they die? And did they believe when they answered the call? Did they really believe that this war would end war? But the sorrow, the suffering, the glory, the pain, the killing and dying was all done in vain. Young Willie McBride, it all happened again and again and again and again and again. Did they beat the drum slowly? Did they play the fife slowly? Did they sound the dead march as they lowered you down? Did the band play the last post and chorus? Did the pipes play the flowers of the forest? Did they beat the drums slowly? Did they play the fife slowly? Did they sound the dead march as they lowered you down? Did the band play the last post and chorus? Did the pipes lay the flowers of the forest?
There you go. Green Fields of France. Hope you enjoyed that one.
France.
I see a couple of people have come over to us. Fair play to you. Sorry about that, guys. We're getting all notifications here on that phone to say that it's overheating and all, so I think that's what the problem might be. So we might have to kill the feed on our own page and just continue it here because it just keeps getting interrupted. So sorry about that. Right, the next one we're going to do for you, gosh, this song, let me think. Is it 2 years now? No, it couldn't be 2 years, maybe a year and a half. A Star Is Born, whenever that came out. We've only kind of been doing this song since, obviously, the rage of the film. It was out probably a good month, and then everyone said to us, why aren't you singing that song, Shallow? You should be doing it. So we have, and it's been going down well, so we're going to give it to you tonight. I know we did it last night, but we're always asked for it, so look, we'll give it a lash again. In case anyone's wondering what Carla's Kingdom is written on the very bottom of the screen there, basically we're trying to do a bit of a fundraising for a creche up in Rathcoole. They are putting together, it's a commemorative play area. You might remember back in January the death of 3 siblings in Newcastle. 2 boys and a little girl, and the little girl actually attended the creche. So they're doing basically a playground area, a commemorative area, and they're looking for support in terms of funding it and getting it up and running and everything else. So if you have any spare money at all, we are doing collections. We've been doing collections at our gigs. Obviously they've stopped now with the pubs being closed. So we're now taking PayPal, Revolut, bank transfer, and whatever way you want to maybe donate, you can.
Just head over to our own page. You'll see all
you'll get all the information on our own page.
It's just a lot of guys were contacting us saying, "Oh, you should set up a PayPal and get a few bob for it." We don't want a few bob for it. We're at home. We're not going out and setting up equipment and all that. So it's just something that if people want to throw a few bob our way, we'll put it towards a good cause as opposed to putting it in our pockets.
That's it.
Just a quick shout out to the guys on our own page, on Alfie's Bandits page. We keep losing the connection, lads. Get over to Dublin's virtual pub and you'll see a much better video, better quality, the whole lot. I know I've said it a few times, so don't mean to be repeating myself. But just we're going to keep losing the connection on this live feed on our phone.
And go over here.
Yes. go from there to there, you'd be
Yes.
grand. Dublin's virtual pub, join that, and you'll see us much better.
Yep. Right, so here it is, Shallow.
Tell me something, girl. Are you happy in this modern world? Or do you need more? Ain't it hard keeping it so hardcore? I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for change, and in the bad times I feel myself.
Tell me something, boy. Aren't you tired trying to fill that void? Or do you need more? Ain't it hard keeping it so hardcore? I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for change, and in the bad times I feel myself. I'm on the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never make the ground. Crash through the surface where they can't hurt us. We're far from the shallow now. In the shallow. In the shallow. In the shallow. We're far from the shallow now. I'm on the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never make the ground. Crash through the surface where they can't hurt us. We're far from the shallow now. In the shallow. In the shallow. In the shallow. We're far from the shallow now. We're far from the shallow now. We're far from the shallow now. There you go, Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper. Shallow.
Is there? Balance in the camera?
I'm laughing because Leo Cluxton obviously seen me looking for something. I'm looking for my vape, my cigarette. And we're actually using it now to balance the camera so I may go without, as I say.
Yeah, so guys, anyone again who's on our own page, on Alfie's Bandits page, we're going to kill it in the next 5 minutes because we keep losing the stream and the battery on the phone is not great. So I would get on over to Dublin's virtual pub and
Yeah,
give
there's 30 odd of you there. Will you please go and join the group quickly now before we lose you
yeah,
altogether?
because it's it's a better stream. It's more connected. This was only kind of, we were just piggybacking to try and give you something on our page, but the better stream is on Dublin's Virtual Pub, so please go on over, have a look.
Yep. Loads of comments coming in. Thanks very much. Yes, we will be doing Zombie for you. And not quite yet. It's on the list. Don't worry.
And guys, by the way, vice versa, anyone who's on Dublin's Virtual page, we would really appreciate it. Go on to Alfie's Bandits page and give us a like. We stream every Wednesday and every Saturday night at 9 p.m. So go and follow, and you'll get more of this kind of jazz twice a week if you fancy it. We're going to give you a little bit of a classic Elton John this time. This is one of my favourites to play, actually. This is a song called Rocket Man. Packed my bags last night, pre-flight, 0 hour, 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be high as a kite by then. I miss the earth so much, I miss my wife. It's lonely out in space on such a timeless flight. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round and get to find not the man that think I am at home. But no, 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 I am a rocket man, burning on the spool of heaven below. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round and get to find I'm not the man that think I am at home. Oh, no, 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 I am a rocket man. Rocket man, burning on the spools of heaven below. Mars ain't the kind of place to raise your kids. In fact, it's cold as hell, and there's no one there to raise them if you dare. All the science I don't understand. It's just my job 5 days a week. A rocket man, I am a rocket man. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round and get to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh, no, 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 I am a rocket man, burning on the spools of heaven below. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round and get to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh, no, 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 I am a rocket man, burning on the spools of heaven below. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. A rockin' band. I am a rockin' band.
It's gonna be a long, long time.
A rockin' band. I am a rockin' band.
I think it's gonna be a long, long time.
A rockin' I am a rockin' band.
I think it's gonna be a long, long time.
A rockin' band. I am a rockin' band.
I think it's gonna be a long, long time.
I am a rockin' band.
It's gonna be a long, long time.
Oh, I'm a rockin' band. A rockin' man. Thanks a million. Thanks
That was
for
Elton
joining
John.
us.
Well done.
Elton John, Rocket
Yes,
Man.
it was indeed.
My
Haven't
version.
seen the movie actually.
Right, guys, anyone who's on our page, Alfie's Bandits page, this is us signing off.
Good night, lads.
Thanks
Get
for
over to
joining
the
us.
page that we told you about, Dublin Virtual Pub.
Yes,
Okay.
we're on Dublin's virtual pub for about another hour or so. Battery is going on the phone. Phone is overheating. Shit is about to blow up. So we are signing off. See you
Good
later.
night. We'll see you Wednesday if we don't see you over here.
Thanks a million.
Bye. Now, thanks very much for all the lovely comments and claps and cheers and all that. Thanks so much. Ah, yes, we're going to give you a classic 90s number this time. You'll all remember this one.
Hopefully I remember it.
Her name is Noel. I have a dream about her. She rings my bell. I got gym class in half an hour. Oh, how she rocks in kicks and tube socks. She doesn't know who I am, and she doesn't give a damn about me. 'Cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby. I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby. Listen to Iron Maiden, baby, with me. Ooh. Her boyfriend's a dick. He brings a gun to school and he'd simply kick my ass if he knew the truth. He lives on my block and he drives and I run. He doesn't know who I am, and he doesn't give a damn about me. 'Cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby. I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby. Listen to Iron Maiden, baby, with me. Ooh. And why does she give a damn about
I've
me?
got 2 tickets to Iron Maiden, baby. Come with me Friday, don't say maybe. I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby like you.
Oh yeah, dirtbag, but she doesn't know what she's missing. Oh yeah, dirtbag, but she doesn't know what she's missing. Yeah. Ah, yes, Waitus and Teenage Dirtbag. Lovely. Hope you're enjoying the couple of tunes we picked out for you. If we're on again, if you ask us back maybe some other week or whatever, we can certainly take requests then. But if there is anything you would like to hear, we'll take note. And if you join our page by Wednesday, we'll be back on again on Wednesday. We'll absolutely sing them for you then.
Yeah, we do a live stream from our own page every Wednesday and Saturday at 9 o'clock. Tonight we kind of put together a few songs just to give you an idea of what we do. And absolutely, if we're back, which is again, we'll lash out a couple of requests. But tonight we kind of just want to show you a bit of a variety and stuff that we normally do at a gig, you know.
Right, we move on. Yeah, this next song we picked, this is a song called Tennessee Whiskey. A lot of people at this stage, I think, probably have heard it at least once. We don't know where it originated from. We just know this version.
It's actually a cover version.
Is
It's it's an old country song from the 60s from, I can't remember who sang it originally, but a guy covered it, an American guy called Chris Stapleton covered it recently, and it became a bit of a hit. And I came across it about, 3 years ago or something on YouTube by accident, and I started singing it, and nobody knew it. And gradually people they've heard it and they're starting to get to know it now, you know. But it's a nice song. It's kind of bluesy, and this is our version of it. Used to spend my nights out in a barroom. Liquor was the only love I'd know. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottle and brought me back from being too far gone. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. I'd look for love in all the same old places. Found the bottom of the bottle's always dry. But when you put out your heart, I didn't waste it. There's nothing like your love to get me high. And you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet I stay stoned on your love all the time. And you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. Honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. Honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. Now, a little bit of Americana, Chris Stapleton,
There you go.
Tennessee whiskey.
Just trying to give you a bit of everything.
I can't remember. I think it was George Jones originally that sang that song. It didn't do nearly as well as Chris Stapleton's version, but that's where it started from.
Right, where are we going to now? Let's see. Ah, yes. Everybody knows this song. Not many people know who sang it. This is a song by a band called Mr. Big. I want to say the late 90s, was it, Jay? Maybe the late 90s? Or thereabouts. It's a song called To Be With You. It always goes down well, so we said we'll try it tonight. Hope you enjoy it. Hold on, little girl, and show me what he's done to you. Stand up, little girl. A broken heart can't be that bad when it's through. It's through. Fate will twist the both of you. So come on, baby, come on over. Let me be the one to hold you.
I'm the one who wants to be with you. Deep inside, I hope waited on a line of just to be the next to be with you.
Build up your confidence so you can stay on top for once. Wake up, look is about little boys that talk too much. I've seen it all fall down. Your game of love has already died. So come on, baby, come on over. Let me be the one to show you.
I'm the one who wants to be with you. Deep inside, I hope you feel it too. Waited on a line of things in you, just to be the next to be with you.
Why be alone? We can be together, baby. You can make my life worthwhile. I can make you start to smile. When it's through, fate will twist the both of you. So come on, baby, come on over. Let me be the one to hold you.
I'm the one who wants to be with you.
I'm the one.
Deep inside, I hope you feel it too. Waiting on a line of greens and blues, just to be the next to be with you. I'm the one who wants to be with you. Deep inside, I hope you feel it too. Waited on a line of greens and blues, just to be the next to be with you.
Yeah, just to be the There you go. To be with you.
Lovely stuff.
Before I go on, I just seen a comment there coming up. I want to say Renee. Is that the right name to pronounce it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think it's Renee in the Netherlands. Wow. Watching all the way in the Netherlands. Apparently tomorrow is King's Day, which is a big celebration for them, and obviously they're on lockdown as well, so they have to celebrate at home. And he's only delighted to be here watching us tonight, so fair play to you. Thank you so much, and a very happy King's Day to you for tomorrow. I'm sorry you don't get to celebrate. We didn't have our Paddy's Day either, so look, next year, think of next year, it'll be a bloody brilliant party next year. Right. We're going to leave you another ballad.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a virtual pub though without somebody needing a toilet break, so I'm going to leg it for a minute and I'll leave you in Aoife's very capable hands.
If life is a river and your heart is a boat, and just like a water baby, born to float. If life is a wild wind that blows away on high, and your heart is Amelia, dying to fly. Heaven knows no frontiers, but I've seen heaven in your eyes. If life is a ballroom in which we must wait round the man with his fingers on the ivory gate, where we sing until dawn of our fears and our faiths, and we stack all the dead men in self-addressed crates. In your eyes faint as the singing of a lark, that somehow this black night feels warmer for the spark, warmer for the spark, to hold us till the day when fear will lose its grip and heaven has its way. Heaven knows no frontiers, but I've seen heaven in your eyes. If life is a rough bed of brambles and nails, and your spirit's a slave to man's whips and man's chains, where your thirst and your hunger for justice and right, and your heart is a pure flame of man's constant night. In your eyes faint as the singing of a lark, that somehow this black night feels warmer for the spark, warmer for the spark, to hold us till the day when fear will lose its grip and heaven has its way. Heaven has its way when all will harmonize and know what's in our hearts. The dream will realize. Heaven knows no frontiers, but I've seen heaven in your eyes. Heaven knows no frontiers, but just back in the nick of time. Oh, there you go, No Frontiers. You know, Jimmy McCarthy song. Made famous by Mary Black. Thanks very much. It's lovely to find out where people are. If there's anyone there outside of Ireland, let's start with Ireland first of all. Anyone outside of Ireland? I know Renee there is in Netherlands. Anybody else, let us know where you're listening in from.
Thanks a million, guys. Cheers for all the lovely comments. She does a great job on that song, in fairness. Now, where are we going to next? We skipped one, did we? Yeah. Okay, we skipped one. We made out a bit of a list earlier on the songs that we do, just to kind of give you an idea of what we do. So we skipped one. By the way, guys, as we said already a million times, but we're going to keep repeating ourselves, we go live every Wednesday and Saturday night at 9 o'clock on our own page, Alfie's Bandits. If you just type into the search box on Facebook, Alfie's Bandits, it'll bring you to our page. Please come along and join. I know a lot of our fans and people on our page have joined the virtual pub page tonight, so it's all good. It's all networking.
Absolutely. And it's free entertainment. It's great for us, something for us to do, and then obviously you're getting to enjoy it as well, so it's a double whammy. It's great. Right, a couple of people wrote to me. Scotland, lovely. Oh, the Jersey Channel Islands, lovely.
Jersey, my auntie lived in Jersey for 11...
Paula Hanlon, there you are now. Katrina Dunleavy, an Irish girl, is on. I wonder, do you know her?
I think 11 years in St. Helier, if I'm correct. That's probably not the right way to say it, but she lived in Jersey for 11 years. She had her son and all over in Jersey. But she came home, because us paddies tend to do that.
'Cause home is where the heart is, eh?
We're going to give you a Tracy Chapman number now, I think. I don't know whether to do a fast one or a slow one. Maybe a fast one. Yeah, the last one was slow, so we'll give you a fast. This is a Tracy Chapman song. On the welfare line, right on the doorsteps of those armies of salvation, wasting time on the unemployment lines, sitting around waiting for a promotion. Don't you know they're talking about a revolution? Sounds like a whisper. Oh, people gonna rise up and get their share. Oh, people gonna rise up and take what's theirs. Don't you know you better run, 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 run. Oh, I said you better run, 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 run. Finally the tables are starting to turn. Talking about a revolution, oh. And finally the tables are starting to turn. Talking about a revolution, oh. While they're standing on the welfare line, crying on the doorsteps of those armies of salvation, wasting time on the unemployment lines, sitting around waiting for a promotion. Don't you know talking about a revolution? Sounds like a whisper. More people gonna rise up and get their share. More people gonna rise up and take what's theirs. Don't you know you better run, 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 run. turn. Talking about a revolution. Oh. And finally the tables are starting to turn. Talking about a revolution. Oh, don't you dare look back. Just keep your eyes on me. She said you're holding back. I said shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said, oh, oh, shut up and dance with me. Shut up and dance with me. Shut up and dance with me. Don't you know you better run, 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 run. Oh, you better run, 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 run. Finally the tables are starting to turn. Talking about a revolution, oh. And finally the tables are starting to turn. Talking about a revolution, oh. 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 Now,
Tracy Chapman
and that band that sang that song, I don't know what they're called.
Can't remember them either, actually.
Shut Up and
Shut
Dance
Up and
With
Dance
Me.
With Me.
Don't
Anyone
know who that was.
Write it in. James has broke a G-string yet again.
Broke me G-string again, lads. This quarantine is not suiting me.
We're just going to change Jay's G-string. If you can find one, that is a spare one. This is the trouble with doing the gigs at home. When you break strings, you can't even get your hands then on a few replacement strings because everywhere is shut. Ah, we're in luck. So he has a little nifty way of changing a string and not having like a gap in the gig, where we do a song completely a cappella. So I think we might do that one now. We were going to do it later, but we'll put it forward considering we're in trouble.
I need something with a point on it.
Knife?
A coin, a knife, something like that, yeah. Thank you.
You'll all know this next song. Thanks very much, Katrina Dunleavy and Cathy Thorpe.
Yeah, so basically this is a song that we do. We do a lot of kind of Paddy's Days and New Year's Eves and that kind of thing. And there'll be busy days, you know, when you'd be hopping strings out of it. And people don't like it. Takes probably about between 2 and 3 minutes to change a string, get it in tune and the whole lot. And it puts a horrible gap in the gig and people don't enjoy it. So what I tend to do, it's just a little trick I picked up over the years, is that I'll start stringing up like this. And I won't even tell people I've broken a string. I'll just start talking shite. And it makes it just that little bit, the transition a little bit smoother. And then I sing this song, which gives me a chance to change it. So here's a very old Dublin song, Brendan Bean song called The Old Triangle. A hungry feeling came on me stealing. All the mice were squealing in my prison cell, and the old triangle went jingle jangle all along the banks of the Royal Canal. To begin the morning A screw was bowling. Get up, you bowsy, and clean out yourself. And the old triangle went jingle, jangle, all along the banks of the Royal Canal. The lag lay sleeping, Humpy Gussie was peeping, as I lay there weeping for my gal son. And the old triangle went jingle, jangle, all along the banks of the Royal Canal. Up in the female prison, there are 75 women. It says among them, how I wish I did dwell. And the old triangle could go jingle, jangle, all along the banks of the Royal Canal. Oh, well, holy Jesus, they've changed our wages. Went from £2.50 to £1.10. And the old triangle went jingle, jangle, all along the banks of the Royal Canal. All along the banks of the Royal Canal. And that's the old triangle. And normally,
there it is in all its glory.
Yes.
And normally you'd have that string
normally
change
I'd
by
have
now.
while all that's going on, I have this guitar tuned, and you don't even know I'm at the breaking the string. But Murphy's Law, my guitar has decided to shite itself a little bit, and there's a bit of it after popping off. So just bear with me 2 seconds, I'll get it and I'll fix it.
Do you want a torch? Here you go. I couldn't get in past you. We have found the missing guitar piece. We're laughing.
Typical, isn't it? When you try and show off and you try and show people, oh, look what I can do.
That's it.
It's like our youngest son is about a year and a half, nearly a year and a half. And every time he learns a new trick, we're dying to show people. And you think he'll do it in front of them? He shuts down.
Makes a liar of us, yeah.
Yes, he learned recently. He learned recently how to clap, and every time we get him to try and clap in front of people, he just refuses point blank. I don't know why that keeps popping off. Something's wrong. Shouldn't be popping off.
Just use mine then.
No, okay. Tell him to get on to Alfie's Bandits.
Typically enough, we're having difficulties. The joys is right, Chloe. Right, I always like to ask who's having a drink with us. So let me know if you're having a drink, because this is getting a bit ridiculous. We do, as I say, a gig on a Wednesday, Saturday, and now tonight. That's 3 nights now tonight that we've been, 3 nights this week that we're drinking. We'd never in a million years do that, because we're normally out gigging or whatever, and midweek then we're just watching the television and getting ready for work the next morning. So join me. Who is touring into an alcoholic during this bloody lockdown? Let me know. Don't let me be on my own, please. And also, I did Ireland, outside of Ireland. Let me know, outside of Dublin, if you're outside of the Pale, let me know where you're listening in from. It's always like, somebody actually wrote Eden Derry. Heineken bottles, good man, Matt. You see, Chloe, you're being sensible. Look, not drinking till next Saturday. What about Wednesday? Will you have a drink Wednesday now? Tea? maybe. Tina Conway Bourne is having a drink. Good girl yourself. Peter Kennedy, absolutely. Thanks very much, Kathy. Yes, absolutely. We'll be back again on Wednesday on our own page. Yeah. So you can join us there. Thanks, Penny. Cheers to you.
Yes, and don't forget to like our own page. Just type Alfie's Bandits into the search box and you'll see it popping up.
Yes, because you get notifications then whenever we're on live. And
it's every Saturday, every Wednesday and every Saturday we do it about 9 o'clock. I know I've said that 100 times tonight, but...
we're all alcos now. You're dead right, Garrett. Absolutely. Did you see on the news actually during the week they said that the off licence and grocery stores and all were saying that it's bedlam, like the amount of people that are buying more drink now than ever before. We're all just going to come out with this as alcoholics. And please God, the next time we see us all will be in an actual pub. We do a lot of places. I don't know where all you guys are from in Dublin, that is, but we do a lot of places in Dublin, north and south. And we do places in Wicklow and Kildare and wherever. So hopefully, if you like our page and things are back to normal, we always post where we are going to be next and the upcoming gigs and all that. So if you absolutely want to have a good night out in the near future, please God, you can join us wherever we may be.
Now, I'm back in action. This string is probably going to break again. I don't really trust it, but look, we're near the end. We've only got a couple more songs left, haven't we?
We do. We don't want to keep you here all night. We were kind of saying we'll finish up before 11, if that's okay. So stay with us till then. Now, maybe we'll skip one or two, Jay. Maybe 3 or 4 more, that's it. Kathy has seen us in the college, yeah. We haven't been there in a while. I'll have to get on to the Barry lad and get a few dates for maybe near the end of the year. Please God, I keep on thinking the pubs are going to be open. I really do hope they are by the end of the year. We'll all crack up otherwise. We really will. Which one did you say, pub, right? Okay. This song holds a very, very special place in our hearts. Firstly, because it's by an artist that we loved, and he was 4 years dead during the week. It's Prince, of course, the fabulous Prince, and this is one of his songs.
Last Friday, I think, wasn't it? I think it was last Friday, a week ago.
It's like a week ago. And we done it last week. It reminded us to do it, and it always goes down well. Everyone knows it's when it's Purple Rain. Never meant to cause you any sorrow. I never meant to cause you any pain. I only wanted one time to see you laugh on. Only wanna see you laughing in the purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain.
I never wanted to be your wicked lover. I wanted to be some kind of friend. Yeah. steal you from another. Such a shame our friendship had to end. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. I only wanna see you waving in the purple rain.
Honey, I know, time to change it. It's time to reach out for something new that means you too. Oh, you say you want a leader, but you can't seem to make it up mine. I think you better close them and let me guide you to the purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. I only wanna see you underneath the purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. I only wanna see you underneath the purple rain. There you go, Purple Rain that time. We hope you enjoyed it.
Thanks a million. Cheers for all the lovely comments coming in, guys. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks a million. Brian Carney, didn't see you there. Hello.
Now, we're very near in the end of our night. I know it probably seems a bit premature, but it took about 15 or 20 minutes. Oh, video is gone. Is it?
Oh. Okay.
Don't know whether the video was gone or not. We're having
You might let us know.
we're having all sorts of problems here tonight, but we're doing our best. Ah, we're still here. Good. Happy days.
Well, look, that's the main thing. As long as we're all right, it's disappeared off our screen, but sure, that's okay. Once we're still here, right?
Exactly. So be it.
We're going to give you two more, folks. Thank you so much for staying with us the whole duration. Fair play to you. If you want to see us again, as I say, Wednesday night we'll be live from 9 on our own page. So if you just go over and like the page, you can get the notification just before we start on Wednesday evening. I think that's it. Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. As you might see the thing in the corner there, if you can still see us, Carla's Kingdom, it's a charity we're collecting for. Come over to our page, we'll give you more details there. I'm sure we'll be back to you on Dublin's virtual pub before long. But for now, we're going to wrap it up with 2 more, I think. What are we doing, Eve?
Yep. We got a request for this next one. It was a girl earlier on, very, very earlier on the night. I won't be able to look back.
Hopefully she's still here.
Hopefully she's still here. She said that, I think she said her husband died and that it was his song and she'd love to hear it tonight. So this is for you, my dear, if you're still here with us.
In my memory, I will always see the town that I had loved so well, where our school played ball by the gas yard wall. And we laughed through the smoke and the smell, going home in the rain, running up the dark lane, past the jail and down behind the fountain. Those were happy days in so many, many ways, in the town I love so well. In the early morning, the shirt factory horn called women from Cregan, the moor and the bog, while the men on the door played a mother's role, fed the children and then walked the dog. And when time but we saw things through without complaining, for deep inside was a burning bright for the town I love so well. There was music there in the dairy air, like a language that we could all understand. I remember the day when I earned my first pay, as I played in a small pickup band. It's there I spent my youth, and to tell you the truth, I was sad to leave it all behind me, for I'd learned about life and found me a wife in the town I love so well. But when I return, how my eyes they are burned to see how a city could be brought to its knees by the armored cars and the bombed out bars and the gas that hangs on to every breeze. Now the armies in slow by that old gassy out war, and the down barbed wire gets higher and higher with their tanks and their guns. Oh my God, what have they done to the town I love so well? Now the music's gone, they still carry on. Their spirits been bruised, never broken. They will not forget, but their hearts they are set on tomorrow and peace once again. Oh, what's done is done, and what's won is won, and what's lost is lost and gone forever. I can only pray for a bright brand new day in the town I love so Now, hope you
Well
enjoyed
done,
that. Thank you. That's an old Phil Coulter song.
It is.
Town I loved so well. My slowed down to bits version of it, but I hope you
I was going to say
enjoyed
you did it a lot slower. It was actually lovely though.
it. Yeah, I like playing it real slow. I'm
It
a
was
bit,
even slower than
a
normal.
bit
It was nicer though, I
self-indulgent
think.
like
Yeah.
that, you know.
It was
But
lovely.
hope you enjoyed it.
Yep.
Thanks for your lovely comments, folks. Appreciate it.
Right, folks, we're going to have to love you and leave you. We're going to leave you with this one. We'll speak to Gavin and to Sarah Jane and Barry and that, and we'll see about coming back maybe. But if you don't see us back, you know where to find us. Every Wednesday and Saturday over on our own page. People are asking for it. We got a couple of people asking for this one, so Jay wants to change, and I said no, people are after asking for it. It's too late.
She never listens to me.
Not really, no.
I'm aware. It's okay. Listen, guys, thanks a million for coming along, and please do pop over to our page and give it a like, and we'll all stay in touch that way.
Yes.
And other than that, we'll see you again.
Stay safe and stay home and
look after your own.
exactly. Thanks so much, folks. Good night. Another head hangs lowly, tired and slowly to die. And the violence causes silence. Who are we mistaken? But you see, it's not me, it's not my family. In your head, they are fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their guns Another head hangs lowly, tired and slowly to die. And the violence causes silence. Who are we mistaken? It's the same old team since 1916. In your head, they're still fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their guns and their bombs. In your head, they're still dying. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, hey, what's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, hey, in your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, hey, what's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, 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 bye. Thanks so much, folks. Good night. If we don't see you on the page, we'll see you on our own page. Back again on Wednesday from 9 o'clock. In the meantime, stay safe, stay home, look after your own, as Jay said. And thanks for staying with us for the last 2 hours. You've been great. Thanks a million. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, hey, what's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, hey,
What's in your head?
head, in your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, hey,
What's in your head?
head, in your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, 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 You've been wonderful. Thank you so much, folks.
Thanks a million, guys. We'll see you again.
Over and out. Good night.
Mind yourselves.